Hi everyone. So my name is Lisa Alvarez, and we're talking about the caregiving characteristics from Chapter 5. When I was looking at the end of life care section, there was one part that actually stood out to me, and it says, although this seems to be improving, dying patients are sometimes treated with lack of respect, often experiencing miscommunication with providers. My grandpa from my dad's side of the family, his name was Ralph. He had a brain aneurysm before I was born. I'm 23, so that was a long, long time ago. And when that had happened, they instantly thought the physicians thought he was going to die that day. But in regard to like the lack of respect when it came to my grandpa living in the nursing home. We actually thought he was going to die because his organs actually started shutting down and nobody would feed him because every time they would ask him, "Are you hungry?" all he would say is no. And we told the physicians, you know, because of his situation, he will just no is his go-to word. Like if you asked him, "Hey, how are you doing?" No. "Hey, are you hungry?" No. "Are you thirsty?" No. But if you gave him a plate of food, he would eat it, and if you gave him something to drink, he would drink it. It was really hard for them to understand that no meant yes. And some didn't want to believe it, and because of that, his health really declined, and it almost killed him. But we took him out, and my aunt ended up and stepped up to take care of him, and his health just actually declined again. And it's a miracle. His whole medical journey, I'm shocked. Like, I don't know how he made it this far, and I'm not trying to be mean, but ever since his brain aneurysm occurred, everyone had like writ him off as he was going to die, but he lived with that for a very long time. But throughout that journey, it was really interesting because hospice care really took the time to get to know my grandpa and my family and really like understand the decisions that were being made and, work together towards helping provide him with a more comforting end of life care because he did pass away last year in June. But it was very peaceful, he didn't seem to be in pain. He was just more restless because his will to live was very strong. But something else that really stuck out to me was the topic avoidance. When it comes to talking about end of life care, a lot of people instantly are just like, I don't want to talk about it. Don't bring it up around me and whatnot. But around here, I throw it in everyone's face every day. I'm just like, should I die? Just burn me, throw my ashes away. I don't care. I make it clear every day I will not be buried. And, I think it's an important thing that people should start normalizing because should something happen to someone, and they haven't like talked about what they want in terms of like a funeral service or whatever you may decide, that can arise to a lot of conflict. And I just think it's a conversation that should be had.